People will look at you like you're crazy, and it's like, I am crazy because I'm pregnant, okay? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Why don't you understand what I'm going through? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kyla Danielle, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell by today's title, don't look at this broken fingernail, period, okay? Don't come for me. Anyways, you can tell by today's title, I am going to talk about all the things that people don't talk about pregnancy, or at least things that I have learned throughout my pregnancy journey, you know. Just a disclaimer, these are things that I have gone through personally through my pregnancy. You don't want me to be great. Why? He wants to say hello, clearly. So say hello to the people of YouTube. Say what's up. You just nosy. Yo, he's so neat. Okay, don't eat my hair, boy. All right, we're back. What I was saying is, this is just a disclaimer that these are things that I have gone through my pregnancy personally. So some of the things that I go through, you may not go through when you get pregnant, if you are pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because every woman's pregnancy is different. What I go through, what your best friend go through, what your mama go through, what your cousin go through, is not necessarily going to be the same as what you go through. So just remember that, okay? Okay. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right. Number one, nausea. Sickness. Whoo! Y'all, I could really make a whole separate video about this topic, but we're gonna keep it short and cute. So my first trimester was the worst, okay? Literally everything I ate came back up. It didn't matter what it was. Now I knew it was an issue when I was eating crab legs, which was one of my favorite things to eat. And little baby was like, you thought you was finna eat today? No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no jerky. So yeah. I would definitely say the sickness during my first trimester was, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was about a 12, okay? Because literally everything I ate, I threw up. It didn't matter what it was. And it got to the point where I even had to go on like this bland diet where I was just eating like crackers and ginger ale and just bland foods, because it just didn't matter what I ate. I was just sick and it sucked. And I'm glad it's over. Ooh. That's definitely something that I didn't know before getting pregnant. Oh! And did you know that morning sickness is not just in the morning? It's all day, depending on your baby. What? So a lot of times I was mainly sick at night. So I had night sickness, but I throw up in the morning too. So it was all day sickness. The worst. So yeah, that's one of the things that I learned while being pregnant is morning sickness is not just in the morning. It's all day. If, you know, that's what your baby wants you to do. To be sick all day, then you're going to be sick all day. Period. Number 2, mood swings. Woo, child. So one of the things about pregnancy is your body is going through lots and lots and lots of hormonal changes, which causes, you know, your attitude, your mood, or whatever to change. As for me personally, my mood can change like that. I mean, quick, fast, in a hurry. I can be happy and then you say something wrong, or I'm watching TV and I start crying. It could be something so small that like normally, like when I'm not pregnant, I'd be like, oh, you know, it wouldn't faze me. But since I'm pregnant, it phases me, okay? I was watching a movie the other day. It was a happy movie. It was a dance. It was on Netflix. I can't even remember the name of the movie. And it was a happy scene. And I just started to cry. I mean, cry. And after I got done crying, I said, why am I crying? This is a happy movie. Y'all see him, right? You want to be in this video so bad. So one of the things for sure is you get emotional, very, very emotional. Normally, I'm an emotional person anyways, but being pregnant is just like that times 1,000. You feel me? Like, what'd you just say to me? Don't talk to me like that, okay? Or what you just said to me, because really I'll turn up on it. It just really depends, you know? And it's so crazy because you can't control your hormones. So really your attitude just be all over the place, and people will look at you like you're crazy, and it's like, I am crazy because I'm pregnant, okay? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Why don't you understand what I'm going through? And then you have to think, you're like, oh, because I'm pregnant. Got it. Sorry. Number 3. Now this has been a big one for me. Your body goes through so many changes. And a lot of the times it's changes that, I mean, clearly you can't control because you're growing a child. The biggest thing is weight gain. Now y'all, before I got pregnant, I lost over 60 pounds. Yeah. So your girl was getting fine, cute. You couldn't tell me nothing, boo. Period. Okay? I mean, I'm still fine and cute, you know? I'm just a little round. I lost 60 pounds, right? And seeing the numbers on the scale go back up to what I was just at is a little hard. I can't lie to you. And, you know, people will say, well, it's a blessing. You know, you're pregnant. You're growing a child. I get that. And I understand that. Hello, I'm pregnant. But the thing is, it's hard to look at yourself in the mirror when you've gotten used to how you were before you were pregnant. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't like voice that. You know, pregnancy is supposed to be a happy time. It's a blessing. It's a great experience. But everything about pregnancy is not rainbows and sunshine. I'm going to just be honest with you. And one of the biggest things for me is accepting how my body is now. Granted, I know I can't wait to meet my baby. I can't wait to hold her, you know, love her, all that. The process of getting to that special meeting has been a little hard at times because I'm just seeing myself just getting bigger, rounder. On the outside, it's not a good feeling because it's just like, dang, all this work that I done did, it's coming back. It's coming back. I'm getting back big, y'all. But that's okay because after December come around, your girl not gonna be round no more. That is one thing that I have struggled with through my pregnancy, is just like accepting and being happy with my body throughout the whole process. Even though I know like a blessing's gonna come out of it, but it's just a little hard, you know? It's a little hard. So definitely the weight gain, something that you expect it for pregnancy, but until you actually go through it, you don't necessarily like think about it. Something that's serious, it's not really talked about, is depression while being pregnant. Now some people, I hate the word depression. So many people like have mixed feelings about like depression and stuff like that. So let me just say sadness or the feeling of being alone while you're pregnant. I'll say when I first found out that I was pregnant, rush of emotions. I mean, a rush of emotions and thoughts. I'm about to be a mom. I'm gonna have to take care of somebody. And like the responsibility, like it was just a lot. And a lot of times you go through those emotions and those thoughts by yourself because you're the one that's actually pregnant. Granted, you might be with somebody. You might have friends. You might have family. You might have a support system. Some people do, some people don't. But just the initial feeling of like, whoa, I'm pregnant. It's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie, especially if it's not planned, or even if it is planned. Just hearing the news, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was just like, dang, like, what? I'm pregnant for real? Who? No way. And it's like an initial feeling of being alone because it's just like, not necessarily like I'm gonna go through it by myself, but you just, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just felt alone at a certain point because it was just like, I'm pregnant. I may feel alone like within my thoughts or like my feelings because it's like no one else is going through like those emotions and feelings with you but yourself. So you might get the feeling of like being alone or like feeling alone. Times where like you have those mood swings I was talking about, and people are looking at you like, what is wrong with you? And it's like you just don't get it when like people don't understand like your perspective of like what you're going through. It makes you feel alone, you know? Not necessarily saying you are alone, but just the feeling of being alone is definitely something that's not talked about a lot and that I've experienced. And I'm just here to let y'all know it's real, okay? It's real. Another thing that I have experienced is cravings. Now, before I was pregnant, I've heard of like women being pregnant, craving like weird stuff, whatever. But I don't even mean just like weird cravings. I mean just cravings in general. It could be 2 in the morning. I'm like, you know what sound good? A grilled cheese sandwich. Just out of nowhere. And I know that's normal, you know, but I don't know, what pregnancy is just weird. It's just like random stuff that you crave. Like, you know what sound good? A hot fudge sundae with some peanuts on it. You be like, you think to yourself, where did that come from? It's different. When it's a pregnancy craving, you want it. And you're not going to be happy until you get it. You feel me? It was one time I went to McDonald's. I had wanted an ice cream cone. I was craving it. I wanted it. We got to the drive-through. Can we get a ice cream cone? You know what they told me? I'm sorry, due to Corona, we're not serving the ice cream cones because we due to contact some crap. I don't even remember. It was crap. It was bull crap. Because I'm not gonna cuss. And y'all know how upset I was over a little ice cream cone. But I wanted it that bad. You feel me? Like I'm telling y'all, pregnancy craving is definitely different than like a normal, some chicken nuggets sound good right now. No, pregnancy craving is like, I need it, I want it. If I don't get it, I'm mad. You feel me? So yeah. And back to the hormones. You don't get it, you know, you might start to cry. I've cried over food before. Yep, can't lie. Another thing is how uncomfortable it is to sleep. Now, in my first trimester, I didn't really have these issues, but now that I'm in my second trimester, it is very, 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 very hard to find a comfortable sleep position. I'm not to the point yet where I can't sleep on my stomach, but it don't feel right sleeping on my stomach, and I can't sleep on my back, so I gotta sleep on my left side or my right side, and they recommend the right side. And I'm just like, what if I don't want to sleep on my right side? I am a stomach sleeper, okay? I like to sleep on my stomach, period. And it sucks because I can't do that right now. And another thing but sleep, I'll be up all night. When I'm ready to go to sleep, she is just kicking, punching me. I'm just like, girl, do you not know it's bedtime? And I'll be up till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Alrighty, y'all. That wraps up the end of this video. A short little cute little video, you know. Just want to talk about my little experiences while being pregnant and things, and talk about things that I've experienced that I really didn't know going into my pregnancy journey, that I feel like, you know, deserve a little light shine on them. You feel me? So yeah, definitely comment down below any things that you didn't know, things that you've experienced that you didn't know, or any questions that you may have about being pregnant. Yeah. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.